All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one, the only, the infamous Rocket League with the boys. Hopefully you guys are doing well this evening. Had a nice week. Had a good, actually, couple weeks since we've streamed last, but uh, stuff happens. We weren't just weren't able to last week. Um, so yeah, a bit unfortunate, but oh well. It happens. So this week we are streaming Rocket League because we haven't done that in a while, and also to make up for streaming last night or not streaming last week, there should be a new video out within the next couple of days. Hello, Shrita Shay. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. And I'll let's see. I'll go ahead and get the shoot. Where's my? It's been a little while since I've used Streamlabs. Um, here's it. Is this the window? There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get the call started. I think I'm connected. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, it looks like it's just me for now, so I'll do my best to keep the entertainment factor up. Yeah, yeah, things are going well. Thank you. And yes, new video. We ended up doing just a little recording session last week in anticipation of not being able to stream. Uh, so we decided to make a highlights video out of what we ended up recording. So that'll be out in the next couple days. Something new that we haven't really done before. So yeah, that'll be out like Friday at the absolute latest. Um, so yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that, and I've definitely oop,
Michael.
perhaps.
Oh my god, that was buggy as hell. Okay, that answers that question. Yes.
All right. Are you good though? Is the question, the real
I am.
question.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm still good. I still feel a bit targeted after that fucking TikTok you sent me earlier today.
Look,
But
look. None of us were innocent. Although I did think of you first when I saw it. So
thank you.
yeah.
Although, if we're being completely honest though, I'm just saying, I'm not
Yeah.
sure it's
No,
it's entirely wrong. It's you know,
no,
you
it's
know what I
it's
mean?
it's no. Believe me, when I said that I saw me, you, and Hunter on there, I can accurately because
Uh,
Hunter looks just like the first blonde one, and then you look like the one next to him, and then you can make a decent case that I'm the one second from right. So
mhm.
I mean, nobody here is free of sin.
Yeah,
So no, I saw that last night, and it was a lot funnier than it should have been.
I
But
imagine so. Yeah,
that's just yeah.
yeah. Uh, God, it was something else. All right. Well, how was your weekend? Past couple days, Ben?
um, it's been all right. I haven't really, I don't know, like I haven't done a whole lot that's been eventful. It's mostly been like last week was one of those where it was a lot of without the TV. It was a lot of like typing things. It was a lot of sitting around watching Disney Plus. I had a couple of athletic events to work. I mean, I didn't do a whole lot, and so it kind of just went, you know.
Yeah.
And so there was that. Weekend was all right. Um, yeah, it's just kind of been like there hasn't really been anything. All of my eventful stuff starts kicking in next week and afterwards. So we're just
Right.
kind of skating through and waiting until all of my my world turns into 8 baseball games a week and a bunch of other nonsense, and you know
Right.
we're getting through. I don't
All
know.
right.
I've mentioned it before in previous kind of pods, but I have like my collegiate experience with schoolwork has been a lot of project based. It comes in waves type stuff. I've
Yeah.
never had more than 2 classes that give consistent homework. Like right now, I have one that has kind of weekly to bi-weekly homework. It depends. One of them is like project and the occasional book journal. One of them is like I think 2 essays and like 2 exams. Um, One of them is bi-weekly kind of busy work essay type things with I think 3 exams and a couple projects. And the other one is I can't even remember what the other one is. The other one is like a couple exams and like one final project. So a lot of my stuff is it's just gonna be I'm gonna be drowning in about 4 weeks, and then after that drowning again in like 8 more weeks. That's kind of just how that goes, which is
Yeah.
nice. I do appreciate it, but
Right.
that's I've had the benefit of 2 very project heavy majors, so that's always been my routine, and that has not changed. So,
Yeah. Uh,
oh, trying to think of
right.
anything good. No.
Let's see. Hold on. All right. Let's try closing and restarting Rocket League.
That's not good. Yeah, fair warning. I got back into playing yesterday and today, and
Ah,
I've spotted a few grand champs in my lobbies.
have you
So
really?
yeah, actually, I don't know about grand champ, whatever the fucking I'm not good with this. So whatever the little purple one with wings is, I'm thinking that's
Champ?
champ. That's champ. Yeah, I've had some sped ones and some good ones. It's been a hot mix. Yeah, it's been kind of everywhere.
All right. All right.
Oh, how are things back home?
Things are going pretty well. Work is work.
Yeah, as
Everything's
always.
going all right. I ended up going to Chapel Hill the other day just to hang out with everyone, see how they were doing.
There you go.
So spent the night up there, and we'll probably go back in a couple of weeks for the day.
Okay.
Um, but everything else, it's all good. Pretty quiet. Can't really talk talk too much, I guess, other than
Right.
stuff that's been keeping me busy.
Right.
Yeah. So uh, aside from I guess work and stuff, I've been working on that video of
Yeah, I
last
was
week's
gonna ask
recording
where that
session.
what that's looking like right now. I
It's
hadn't said anything about it yet.
it should be out in the next couple days, uh,
Okay.
like Friday at the absolute latest.
Okay.
So
Sweet.
I've been kind of taking my time, because really my time has been split between various other things,
Right.
like another video that I was also working on. Um, and so I've kind of put that off to the side so I could work on this new highlights video. Uh, but
Is it is it the session from last week highlights or another one?
no, the session from last week.
Okay.
So that's
How
gonna
long
be out
is
in a
that?
couple
Do you think?
days. It's gonna be right about 10, 11 minutes. So
Okay.
good length. All right. Apparently my Xbox controller needs help.
Oh, that is awesome.
All right, try this again. Um, so aside from those two videos that I've been working on, there's also been a couple games that I've been playing recently. So first is the new Pokemon Legends Arceus.
So you did get Legends, okay?
Yeah, so a little aside about that. I pre-ordered my copy a couple weeks ago from Amazon. So I was
Yeah.
expecting to get it like Friday afternoon, something like that, like they usually deliver it, and they fucking lost my package. And so like literally the first Pokemon game in almost like 10 years that everyone seems to agree is actually like pretty good,
Yeah.
and they fucking lose my package. So I finally got it in last night.
There you
Um,
go.
and so I'm about 4 hours in so far. Definitely not perfect, but uh, I don't know. At its core, pretty fucking fun game. Like I've really been enjoying it, getting into it. So it's been
Yeah,
pretty
Jacob
good.
and I have talked about it a little bit. He's got fucked. So our mailroom closes at 4, and he had ordered his, I think, off Amazon too, and they delivered it 5 minutes after the mailroom closed on Friday. So he had to wait until
No.
Monday morning to pick it up, and he's been a little busy with his classes, but he's managed to get a couple hours in. He loves it. So I know Kylie's been playing a good bit of it too. I've heard good things from both of them. So honestly, there was a point last night where I put thought into investing into a Switch at some point. Because I had like I at some point I probably want to play it, and then I had this like strange out of nowhere itch last night to play Mystery Dungeon, and so like I had that, and I was like, you know what, just maybe in the future at some point there might be a time where that becomes an investment. But from what I've heard, it's been pretty good. I was talking with Jacob today about how apparently it's in there that like Pokemon can change their size at will, which I think is a bullshit retcon. But it's I don't know. That might just be thrown in there because he was telling me that like apparently it's canonical in the game that the Pokeball doesn't shrink the Pokemon; they shrink to fit inside of it on their own, which I
That
think is
is true.
dumb.
That is true.
But
They do say
that's,
that in the game.
that's stupid to me. But I don't know. I don't like the idea that they can change their size at will because we've never seen that. It's weird.
It is a little weird.
I was like, it's cool because it'd be nice to have like a little pocket-sized Charizard on your shoulder, but
Hmm.
like I haven't seen that yet, so that seems like a retcon.
Yeah, that I guess that is a slight issue, but I don't know. They kind of breeze past that to get to the actual fucking game,
Right,
which honestly pretty solid. I
right.
love how fluid everything is, just being able to drop in and out of battles really quickly,
The
and just
dynamic
the
battle scheme also seems really really fun
that's
too.
really cool, and just the
That one
kind
I've heard
of
a lot about.
like, oh, I see a new Pokemon, so I gotta sneak up on it, sort through my inventory manually, make sure I have the right Pokeball, throw it at it. Oh, didn't catch it. Now I have to, sort back up to my actual Pokemon, select the right one, throw it at it, initiate the battle, which seems really tedious. Um,
Right,
but it feels so right, and it feels immersive, and
right.
it's great. I don't know. It feels correct. Like Game Freak came
Yeah,
correct this for this game, and it's great. So
there you go.
there we go. Okay, I think it was pairing to my phone was the issue, but I've got it up now.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, the one thing about the game is kind of some of the new designs just suck ass, but
Yeah.
that's a minor complaint.
So I did see Hisuian Typhlosion because I got tired of waiting. So I I did see that, and he looks stoned out of his fucking
Stoner
mind.
looking ass, dude. Did I ever send you that one picture of him in the beanie holding a blunt?
No, but I can picture it.
Okay. Let me send you that real quick. Actually, hold up.
All right. Well,
It's one of my favorite
know
ones.
that I picked I picked Rowlet as my starter
You were the
because
only one I know who did not pick Cyndaquil. So
am I? Because
yes,
say I didn't see
as
the
much as
other
I,
two
as
final
much as I,
evolutions.
as much as I'm not huge on the design, I'd like the. I don't know. The Decidueye Rowlet looks like the Decidueye looks like a fucking Vietnamese farmer. So there's either he looks. I've heard he looks homeless. And he looks like a farmer. So there's two sides of that. But I don't know.
I haven't
I'll
seen
send you the
Oshawott.
Typhlosion picture.
All right. I haven't seen the other two. I'm curious
I've
about
already forgotten what the
Typhlosion.
water one. Oh, it's the fucking Samurai.
Bruh. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know what Samurott Decidueye. I just like Rowlet is my favorite of the three starters. So, which is weird since, well, actually, all three of those starters were the ones that I picked when starting my playthrough for those respective games.
Really? What was
But
okay? Remind me again. Oh, the Rowlet was it was Pop. Rowlet was the Poplio and Litten wing, right?
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
And then fuck. What was?
yeah. Rowlet was Gen
Oh,
7.
oh, and then Oshawott was. Yeah. Okay.
Oshawott
That
was
then
Gen
it
5
was
with
Snivy and Tepig. Yeah.
yeah,
Which personally I would have done Snivy and then Litten, but I can
yeah,
I can see the logic there.
yeah. All right. I guess I'll invite you to the party.
Okay.
I don't know what time Gray is going to be on tonight, but
Probably.
and I did invite Welker, uh, but it seems like he's going to be busy tonight, so that's a
Yeah, I
bit
wasn't. I
unfortunate.
don't know what his TA schedule is, so I'll usually leave that. If he gets on, he gets on.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know. I don't check in with him on the schedule a whole lot. So
Yeah, me either. Um. Oh, and the other game I've been playing as of late, because for some reason I decided like 5 days before Pokemon Legends came out that I
go
was
ahead and
gonna.
go ahead and load up. By the way.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yep.
that. I decided for some reason I'm going to start a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, which is a 105-hour long game.
That is
Um,
terrible.
I mean, it's a long game, but it's also a really fucking fun game. Uh,
There you go.
I've been sinking a lot of time into that unintentionally. Like last night, I was like, oh, it's 11:30. I could relax a little bit with Persona 5. So I play a little bit and then check my phone, and suddenly it's 3 in the morning. Um,
Yeah, I hate that.
so shit happens.
Yes, to do.
But I don't know. It's just that kind of game. Ah, fuck.
Up top.
So I don't know. It's been a lot of fun. There we
Thank
go.
you. I shit myself.
Damn.
All right, that one. Okay.
You're wide. You got it.
Yep. I do.
Damn.
That's fine. That's fine.
Nice.
Yep.
Shit, that's my bad.
No, you're good.
Good
His
job.
buddy was trailing a little bit. I'm gonna let that go. Oh, that's. Oh,
Damn.
almost. Just rotate back.
I'm working on it.
We're gonna take some time doing that. That's me.
Nice. Shit. Not the fucking internet.
You good? Yeah, I've gotten 2 emails today about apparently our connectivity's been bad. I have not lost internet yet with any device, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. But if mine does wink out tonight, that is why.
All right.
It'd be real fucking unfortunate though if it had been good all night and then now it chose to wink. But you know, I can't really change that. Fuck you. Oh. Right.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got it.
Oh, he says, you die now. Alright. Thank you. I do appreciate fan mail.
Shit.
What you gonna do with that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I got murked, so
I saw that. Well,
that was terrific.
my internet is tweaking.
Alright.
I hope it's just for this game, but
I got dusted, so that would be nice. Is that on? That is
it
on.
was. Good save.
Thank you. Let that go over.
Hold up. I need to get boost.
Alright, you go for that. Oh, heads up.
Here's my savior.
I got that. Oh, get on that.
Fuck.
Close, close. Just rotate back. I'll let him do his little thing with it.
All right. I'm coming to back you up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Fuck you. The other one could have demoed me too. That's obnoxious.
Shit.
Leave that, leave that, leave that. Nice. You got time.
Fuck. I'm behind you.
Well, that's a good pinch to nobody. Coming back off the wall.
Oh shit. Fuck. That's it. That's my bad.
No, you're good.
Damn it.
Do something with it. Oh shit, he did. That was a nice shot. I did not think he could do
that's.
That was really nice. I'll give him that.
Yeah. But he says it was a weird angle.
He said that in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, you are lost. Oh, that was. Thank you for that. I've completely circuited.
You got it?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck. You got
Oh
it.
shit. Got it,
Three.
got it, got it, got it.
We've been catching them lacking.
Chef's kiss on that first touch.
Thank you.
Oh.
Fuck.
It's alright. See what he does with this.
Nice. Fuck.
Off the wall, off the wall, off the wall. Fuck. Thank
Ooh.
you. Well done.
Damn it.
I got
All
that.
right.
Leave it, leave it, leave it.
Thank you. I need to play more. 'Cause I don't think I don't think I've played since that we were testing my controller.
Forgot I can't dribble. Stay with that. You just got the one. Oh, hell.
Oh,
No! If that guy near post had missed it, we'd be winning this game. That's alright. We'll take it to OT.
If we take
Yep.
it to OT. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Come on.
8 saves in this game between us right now.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we got 4
Shit.
each. Oh, fuck. That's off the wall. Oh my god, he fumbled the bag. Shit the bucket. Center that. Center that. Center that.
Damn.
Do something with it.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I should probably stop saying that.
Last time you said that, he did do something with it. Fuck.
I did. Yeah, that is true.
Fuck.
Let my nuts hang a little bit. Oh, nice fucking aerial. Oh shit, that is.
Oh no. I hear a third voice.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm here now.
All right. How's it going?
I'll put it this way: I was just sitting on the toilet, and I lost circulation in my legs
God!
so much that when I stood
No!
Oh.
up,
No.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You're talking about your toilet
Oh.
experience?
so I lost circulation in my legs to the point where when I stood up, my foot went limp and my ankle hung from my leg, and I could not feel anything in my
Oh
foot.
my god!
And I would say that is probably one of the best parts of my day. So I think that'll kind of
toilet.
that'll
shit.
be
Oh,
Kinda-
fuck.
it has not been a good day, and I have rarely had a good time playing Rocket League when I've already been having a bad time. So I do not have high hopes for tonight.
Oh. Well, it's alright. We're 6 minutes in. I always want to scream racial slurs. So we're all in the same boat. Me and Drayton Lewis had 9 saves in a game and still
still
fucking lost.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's alright though. I'm just out here getting achievements and talking about random shit. Oh.
Nice. All right. Well. Well, I told Davis first thing, but I'm still kind of tweaking over that fucking TikTok he sent us. I still feel very targeted. But if we're being honest, though,
I don't know. I mean, the picture is circulating anyway. I saw one where it was using that picture, and it was like, "Why Dirk ain't slide yet?" And I about lost my shit looking at that
I
one.
saw that too, that YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
No, that's the one floating around. I love there's all those ones. Hunter sent me a bunch of like the 7th grade dudes like the computer lab when Donda dropped. It's the one picture of the dude with like a bowl cut and the glasses and like an Apple Watch, and he's like Donda's ass. We need CLB to drop. I think I still have it. I might send that one later. But those ones always get me.
Yeah, they all just kind of originated from Mo Bamba or Sicko Mode.
mm-hmm.
Also, while we're on that topic, confidence level that Donda 2 is dropping on 2/22.
None.
0.3%.
That sounds about right.
There's no way. Less than a year between Kanye releases? It can't be. Especially if he's dropping full albums.
Okay, so next question. Corniness level of Drake's next album with Rihanna being pregnant now.
Even worse than CLB.
She not a lesbian, she a lesbian.
I don't know.
That's gonna be a bar too, isn't it?
It probably will be. It's Drake.
Yeah. The only I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the only bars we're gonna be seeing from Drake are the ones in front of him, you know?
Oh.
I don't like that.
I missed the news about him and Millie Bobby Brown dating again then.
Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah, I saw those rumors.
Are you finna make me act up? How old are you? 17? Nah, you can't say that.
All right. All right. Well, I've got a little bit of news this week to follow up
What you got?
with my music review. Well, first of all, a couple weeks ago, or I think last week, I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of the gaming news, but Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard,
They did.
which is kind of a
seen
big
that.
deal. I guess so. Microsoft is trying to own all of the video game now. So yeah, now they own the rights to, I guess, Destiny and Call of Duty potentially.
No, I think the Destiny part changed today. I don't think, because that was something, just to, I guess, jump ahead a little bit. There was something I saw today. Was it Sony bought Bungie?
Sony
yesterday?
bought Bungie. Yeah, just the other day. So now
But
Sony.
apparently
Or
now,
sorry,
somebody's
that's it. They
mentioned that
own. They own.
they get Destiny from that.
Sony now owns Destiny. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Activision Blizzard. I don't know why I thought Destiny. Activision Blizzard is Call of Duty and Overwatch,
Yeah, that's the
which
one.
is also pretty big.
Because they're about to drop 2 at some point as well.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, I've gotta update Rocket League, so it's gonna take a few minutes. I gotta hop off for a second here. Okay?
You're good, man.
Alrighty, I'll let you know when it's back up here.
All right. Yeah, I mean that it means Destiny 2 is probably going to be Xbox exclusive. I think they've already talked about how Call of Duty will not be exclusive.
No, I can't imagine it being Call of Duty exclusive.
Which is
That's my bad.
fuck.
That's
Which is the
entirely
right
my
move,
fault.
just because that's not good. Just because of the money to make off of that, so
Yeah.
it'd be a little hard to alienate half a fan base.
Yeah.
And then
So
call
now
it
that,
a good business move.
Yeah. So anyways, now that Microsoft owns Activision and Sony owns Bungie, we are going to be helping Nintendo purchase Ubisoft. That is the goal for today's stream, is helping Nintendo purchase Ubisoft.
There we go.
Because Nintendo makes too many good games, so they need to make some shitty games as well.
Don't say that.
Anyways, speaking of Nintendo, I saw the Switch is now at the point where it has outsold the PlayStation 1.
Wow.
So the Switch is now the 5th best-selling console of all time.
I'm not surprised by that at all. It's going to be higher than that.
It's a pretty solid console. So it's got left to beat. It's got the PS4, the Game Boy, the DS, and the PS2.
Woo! The PlayStation.
And I think it's in that order as well. So.
Did you say the DS was number 2?
DS is number 2. Yeah. At
that
like
is
150 million between all DS variants.
Oh, all of them. So it's not okay. It's not just the original one.
Yeah, well, it's original DS, DS Lite, and DSi.
Is the 3DS in there too?
No, not the 3DS. 3DS is like 80 million.
Fuck!
That's its own separate console. That's a bit of an F, yeah.
The balls to give me a save and then be like, nah, actually.
Now moving on to sports. Big news this week was Tom Brady announcing his retirement.
He did. I mean, it leaked.
Which honestly,
yeah.
I think this is about what we all predicted. Was 2 seasons with someone other than the Patriots, and then retirement. That's kind of what I guess most athletes tend to do. Like that's what
yeah, I'll tell you.
Say, isn't that what Peyton Manning did essentially?
His was 2 years as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Peyton Manning and
I want to say Michael Jordan was also 2 years.
Michael Jordan.
It might have been 3. I could be wrong on that.
But yeah,
I don't want to say anything on that. It was an interesting one. It was something that had kind of come out in the news dump Friday night, where ESPN was like, people in Brady's camp believe he's going to, and it was like, yeah, I mean, maybe. It was one of those where it was kind of you believed it, but also it was hard to believe after the season he had and the way he went out. It was like, there's no way, knowing Tom Brady, that's actually going to be a thing. And it was, I mean, as soon as the report dropped Saturday afternoon of like, yeah, he's retiring, and then he came out and was like, actually, I'm not retired yet. Nice shot. It was
Thank you.
well, okay. How long is this going to get prolonged? And then eventually, I think it was confirmed yesterday was the Instagram post, I think.
Yesterday or today, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not the way I thought he would go out. 'Cause I still think after this season, that playoff game, there was a lot left. But I mean, talent-wise, but I guess mentally, that was kind of the big thing he stressed was he's not 100% in it anymore. Which, I mean, after 22 years, it's
22 years and
it's
fucking
hard.
7
It's
Super
hard
Bowls.
it's hard to still be in it at the level that he's at, And so
Yeah.
I fully understand that. And
That's,
the game will. Hello.
Right.
The game will miss him a lot. That's
Well, some people will. Other people won't.
the sport as a whole will miss him. I think like to lose the guy who's been arguably your number one ambassador, face of the league for the last however many years is obviously going to hurt a little bit. I think that the NFL has enough of the new generation to kind of they'll be fine. It's not going to affect anything, but it is sad that this was the year. These last 2 years have been the years that kind of that generation that we grew up with is out.
Because it seems like Big Ben's retiring.
Big Ben and Brady this year. You had
Rodgers is probably going to retire soon too.
Aaron Rodgers is the last one of that group. The Mannings are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Phillip Rivers is gone. We're to that point, and so the new generation is fantastic. The league's in good hands, but it was it's just one of those things where it's like he's one of those athletes where it just doesn't look right. It's like. It's how that's going to be when LeBron James retires, when Messi and Ronaldo eventually hang it up, which is frighteningly close.
Yeah.
It's just he's one of those athletes where it's you look at it and you're like, man,
it's going to be different without him.
Yeah. It's different,
Mm-hmm.
But credit to him, great career, put him in the Hall of Fame already. Hopefully he good luck with the next chapter.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing what he does, So,
would you guys consider him? Is he the greatest quarterback of all time? Yay or nay? I mean, obviously, this is a very hot take, and it's very hard to say so soon after he's retiring.
It's not even that. I dislike that question because I feel like, man, that question. I'm not the only one who. Just harps on this a lot. But if that question is skewed so much by the two factions of those who value titles over those who value eyeball test talent in the field.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been like, I don't like the argument of rings or trophies in a sport that has, it's a team game. I don't think one person alone can be responsible for some of that. Like, obviously, he alone is responsible for some of those Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
There were some where it was, you can single-handedly do that. That's fine. That's eyeball test. I don't think talent-wise, I don't think he's the greatest to ever play the game. I don't think he will be.
No.
I think you can make. As somebody who achieved, he is. Man, I don't know. I think there are more talented players out there, but as far as somebody who knew what he was about and knew just how to win, you can't deny that he was the best at that. But I hate that debate so much because that's the one, especially in basketball.
Basketball, it's a little more. I don't know. It's a little. I feel like a lot of people have a little more to say in terms of basketball.
Right, but, which I hate that becomes more of like a rings over talent type thing because I I think LeBron James is the most talented basketball player ever, and I'll stick by that. And like obviously 4-6 is what it is. It's going to be a meme. It's obviously not the best, but I like at the same time though I won't go off the rails on that tonight. But I think he gets shit on way too much for the teams he had, and that's unfair to me. But that's a whole different argument. I don't really feel like having tonight unless we want to.
Right.
But the Messi Ronaldo debate is the same way, by the way. That's obnoxious to me. But
All right.
that one I feel like is incredibly close. But I don't know. That one I actually do think there is a very compelling case for both of them. It's about 50-50, but I don't know. I think the only sport right now you can look at least in America, and say there is one clear-cut GOAT is hockey. But you know,
fair. Fuck.
That's my bad.
All right.
That and we have our Super Bowl. So
yeah. Say, how do y'all feel about the Super Bowl? We got what, the Rams and the Bengals?
Rams Bengals. I am upset because I had up to that point a perfect playoff bracket, and then actually I picked my my 4 last week were all perfect. I got those. I had the perfect weekend, and then my pick was Rams Chiefs, and I was close, but we did not quite get that. So I'm excited. I low key I want the Bengals to win because I feel like that would be a much better story. But I can't see LA losing this game. I just don't think they do. And so that defense is too good. And I think the Bengals will score points, but that defense is going to be eating Joe Burrow alive, and I'm just not. I'm not confident.
Yeah, on one hand, I absolutely want Joe Burrow to take the Bengals to the Super Bowl in like his second season?
First full season. Tore the ACL last year.
Oh, that's true. On the other hand, I've gotten kind of used to rooting for the Rams and their greatness with my boy Cooper Kupp. So,
right.
I don't know. This is going to be tough. It's going to be a good game, I hope, though.
Yeah, I think what we see is the Super Bowl from last year, where it's Joe Burrow running for his life. His offensive line can't block, and it's just not going to be good.
Joe Burrow trying his best, and the O-line giving him nothing.
Yeah, Aaron Donald's going to eat that team alive, and I worry about that.
Hey, shit! I got a pull shot.
Nice.
Well, the Wi-Fi isn't helping much, but I think I'm starting to. I think I'm managing.
Level out a little bit. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Still not playing great though. I've definitely had better nights.
All right. I mean, our games have been close. What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Oh. Holy.
That was unfortunate. I kind of knocked it into him. Also, ping has been all over the place. Gray, how you doing?
He is not in the call.
Oh, he's not even in the call. Okay.
Yeah. I think you have to take a call or make a call.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
Oh my god. No! Oh, I got demoed. Fuck, please put it in. Oh my god.
I whiffed and it still went in. That's fortunate.
Oh.
Look at this. I didn't touch it.
Homeboy left.
No one touched it.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
GG.
There's
Well,
no way they forfeited after that. Oh my lord.
they forfeited even though that was the game tying goal.
Yeah. I mean, after that, was, I mean,
That's kind
considering
of an
that they
L.
threw, that is kind of an L.
All right. All right. Well, once Gray gets back, I can do the music review.
There you go.
Something that's been throwing me off lately, the Olympic Games start in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared for that.
It's the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, I just, you know, it's weird. I kind of completely forgot about that. I mean,
Thank you.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm going to feel when the World Cup rolls around in November next year. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just, it's going to be funky.
Yeah, it will.
I am excited about that. I don't have to wait until next June to have a World Cup. It's going to be great. With that,
All right, you get back.
I just hope we qualify. Hello.
Yeah, these are a little above our level.
I mean, he hit one chip shot. I don't know about that. I've already forgotten what happened.
He had the ball perfectly balanced on his car the entire time too.
No, that is hot. All right. Well, I cannot. Oh, nice. That. Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Yeah. We're in trouble. Can we forfeit?
All right.
I ain't here for that.
Nah. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I also got stuff to claim.
I think I do as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Have y'all talked about that at all in y'all's classes? How the U.S. is boycotting the games?
I don't have anything right now based on that stuff. I've been keeping up with it, like I'm aware of what's happening. But the only sport management class I've got right now is marketing, and that's not been a thing in there. So
Okay.
we have not touched on it yet. I'm sure it might become hot button, like once we start kind of getting into the Olympics.
Mhm.
But as of now, it has not been a topic of discussion.
All right.
Windsor decal. Oh my lord!
Wow.
I totally have that.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do my drop.
Ooh, okay. Spiralis, we'll take that. I didn't realize those were very rare. Interesting.
Octane Roadkill decal.
Interesting.
Great.
There you go.
Because it's not like I don't have enough decals for the Octane.
Right.
All right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Get back into it? All right.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see. I've already gone through the news. I haven't come up with any good discussion topics in a while.
That's alright. It's mostly play mode tonight.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah, if Greg gets back on, just to kind of bump into music real quick, if Greg gets back on, I'm sure he'll back me up on this. But if you haven't listened to Mac Miller's discography yet, I would very much recommend getting into that when you can, if you get the chance.
All right, I'll add him to the list of. Fuck.
I'm not all the way through. I haven't gotten to his 3 most recent albums, which are arguably his best. So I'm not even. I haven't scratched everything yet, but his work is. I hadn't got into it up until I think this weekend, but very good, very very good.
Is he? All right. I hadn't really heard much about him, so.
Yeah, I'd heard a couple. I know Hunter's big on him. He played a couple of his songs in our 2 years together. I had never touched Mac Miller. Like I remember when he died, I didn't really think much of it. But like actually listening to his work, I can see why it was such a big deal. I mean, it was damn. And like I said, I haven't even gotten to arguably his best albums yet. I put the brakes on after Good AM. So, oh shit.
I was not in a great position for that.
Nah, you're good. When I get the chance, I would heavily encourage.
All right. Well, I think Julia is a little into Mac Miller, but I haven't really been too eager to get into that because I don't think we exactly have the same taste in rap. She's more of a, trippy red kind of person, and that's
that is not ideal.
I ain't really about that, but
yeah, that's tough. That is actually tough. He's not in that genre though.
Yeah. All right.
Hello.
Nope.
Oh, good save. Holy fuck. I didn't think that was on.
It was. I got the perfect little.
Oh, I can't dribble. Oh my god. I tried to pop him and that did not work.
Fuck.
Holy shit. Dude, I actually fumbled the bag on that. That is a nice shot though.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, that's always nice finding a new artist that you really seem to vibe with.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I remember one of my discussion topics for tonight. I'll have to write that down so I don't forget it. But that'll be something for when Greg gets back here. Is I finally listened to all the albums that have been nominated for the rap album Grammy this year, and I wanted to
remind me again.
They are Donda, The Off Season.
Yep.
Call Me When You Get
Call
Lost.
Me If You Get Lost was on the right.
And yeah, Call Me If You Get Lost and King's Disease 2 by Nas.
Okay.
So
right.
I've now listened to all 4 of those, so I wanted to see if you guys want to discuss.
It's more review. I haven't listened to the Nas album. I don't care for Nas.
All right.
I
figured you haven't listened to Nas, but
I have not. The other 3 I have listened to completion. I have not touched the Nas album. That's where I'm at with that.
Have you listened to any Nas or?
No.
Okay. Because honestly, I want to say the fact that he's been around as long as he has and is still putting out pretty banger albums, I find to be very impressive.
Ooh, you tried.
So, I mean, I don't think anything is going to touch Illmatic, but
right.
Still, I think I listened to both King's Disease and King's Disease 2, and I think they were both pretty solid.
Nice. Where would you rank those 4 albums?
Like I rank them in terms of comparing them to one another.
Yeah, 1 through 4.
I don't know. I was gonna wait until Gray got here so we could discuss this, but it's very hard for me to say because Donda is well, for me, it had like the most to say as an album, but it also did, in my opinion, it did the worst job of saying what it wanted to say. It was like it had the weakest presentation. I don't know. It had a lot of good songs and it had a great message, but oh shit. Well,
That's my bad. I fumbled the bag on that clearance. I
it's
didn't
all
know.
good. I think it had a lot of good songs and a great message, but it also had a lot of like really rough songs or unnecessary songs that didn't really develop Kanye's ideas all that much. So I'm kind of torn on that, and then all the other albums.
We're very different on that.
Yeah, I know we are. All the other albums though were like they were good albums, but they're kind of like exactly what I expect from those artists, and
Right.
there's nothing
Nice.
really too special about them in my opinion. It's kind of just like, you know, the off season was more or less the standard for Cole. It was a good Cole album, but nothing exceptional.
Right.
King's Disease 2 was a good Nas album, and Call Me If You Get Lost was a good, good
It's a good
Tyler
Tyler
album,
album.
but definitely not their best works, and nothing really bad, but just
Oh
not,
my
not
God.
fantastic. So I really don't know how I'd rank them.
Okay. I should feel good. We've either won by forfeit or lost every. Actually, no, there was the one blowout. But every other game has been either a loss by one, and I'm not sure if I feel good about that or if I feel bad about that. So we've been holding our own, which has been nice, but also it's tough. Heads up on that one. Nice.
I get it.
Please go
Nice.
ask.
Ah.
Dink.
Oh.
No.
Fuck.
Oh, I got that. No, I don't.
Shit.
Just rotate back.
I'm heading back.
We'll probably get one more shot.
Yeah, you going to cut him off?
Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh!
Oh.
No! Good effort. Well, I'm not too disappointed about that.
Yeah. Not bad. All right.
Ugh. I'm gonna check it one. Ugh. Jacob sent me a meme where it's some guy on Twitter arguing that that gay sex is the manliest of all sex because there's no women involved. I have to say he's got a point.
That is a thought. That's a food for thought.
You got that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was not a good center, but we do it. Oh, nice.
That was a little weird going for near post, but all right.
There you go.
He almost got the save.
He did.
69 miles an hour. Perfect.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna be hot.
Damn.
Alright. Well, I probably should have called that, so that is my bad. But I backed up, so I thought you were going for it off the wall play. I wasn't sure.
I was going to try and go for it off the wall, but... Oh, shit. My bad.
You're good. You're good.
I got
They didn't
distracted by a
score.
notification on my phone.
They haven't scored yet. He's probably about to, but there we go.
Yeah. All right. UNC beat Louisville.
Nice.
Fuck.
Oh, all right. I got dusted.
It was a good pass.
It was a good. Yeah, he set that one up really well. That's nice.
Or a good pass to himself. All right.
And I'm excited. We are officially in February, which is 1 month away from March, which is one of the best months of the year. So I am stoked about that.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. Okay.
And we are still
It took
trending
me-
toward.
It took me a second to get that, but I got you.
Speaking of basketball, and we are looking at actual crowds at games still, which is
Yeah.
so awesome. I need to.
Fuck.
Oh,
That's my
Christ!
bad.
What a finish! I need to see if there are NCAA games in Charlotte because that might be a thing. I'm just happy that I'm happy that they're at least offering probably ACC tournament tickets, which is exciting. They're probably going to be.
Huh?
Oh, he's back. Bunker's expensive, but
Oh wait, Welker here?
no, I was talking
Oh.
about something else.
Nah,
Well-
Welker said he couldn't join us tonight, unfortunately.
He's out here TAing.
Oh,
shot.
is he expensive here?
Thank
What-
you. Do what?
He's expensive?
I mean, he is a little expensive.
How much is
He's a
what
bit
is
pricey.
A little bit.
what do you mean?
You know.
I don't know.
Are we referring to him as a male prostitute now? I don't
However you want to take it.
preferably from behind.
Good segue. Good segue.
Thank
Alright,
you.
alright.
I like it. While
Yeah,
you were
me-
gone, if you want to chime in, I was telling Drayton about the wonders of deceased
Okay,
rapper
yeah.
Malcolm Miller from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you not familiar with Mac?
No, I
No,
am
I-
familiar.
I was
Oh,
just
okay.
telling Drayton to listen to it because I listened to the first half of his discography over the weekend.
Oh, you
I
gotta hit on-
I went from Kids to Good AM. I haven't
Okay.
listened to stuff after that just yet. I'm waiting to do that.
Okay, yeah, Spotify just released one of his first mixtapes.
Yeah,
Um,
Faces. Yeah, they re-released Faces, right?
yeah, dude. Honestly, I was listening to fucking Birthday Party, I think it was earlier today. Absolute heat.
That's what I was telling Drayton. I was like, I hadn't touched his stuff up until this weekend. Like, I'd heard a couple songs that Hunter's big on him, but I hadn't touched anything yet. And I was very impressed.
Yeah.
Dude, he is good. I think he definitely should he have stayed kind of to reach his mainstream fame that really did not occur until after, I feel like he had died or kind
Right.
of, I feel like he really would have put together, quite a reputation.
Right.
But unfortunately, I feel like he's definitely stayed a little more underground, and I definitely kind of got put on by Nolan because of course Nolan is from Pittsburgh, so.
From the Berg.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm familiar with him, but I know my sister listens to him,
Uh-huh.
so that's how I'm familiar. However, she's also into guys like Trippie Redd, and that's so I took her opinion of Mac Miller with a slight grain of salt, if you will.
Yeah, more like a grain of Perk 30.
Not off the perk.
But I will add him to the list of rappers. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, you're just in time for the music review.
Oh. Okay.
So no way. Okay, I just scored the easiest goal of my life. The list
Let
of
me know
rappers. I
whenever
tried
you-
to make some interesting album picks for this this week's discussion. So I did finish listening to Corday, his discography, and I have to agree that The Lost Boy is definitely just a bit better than what was the second album called? Fuck.
Well, Bird's Eye View?
Bird's Eye View, that's it.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like he had a bit more to say. Fuck, that's my second own goal this game. On
Not great
I'm
ball.
ready,
The Lost
I'm
Boy.
ready
But
when
all-
y'all are done, by the way.
We
both-
got 57 seconds in the game.
Okay.
both pretty
Currently
solid
being
albums.
dicked on by MIDI WAP.
Yeah,
Hey, we're winning though.
okay. To me, they're both solid. Lost Boy, I think for me is a clear favorite a little bit.
Lost Boy hit harder to me. Holy shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
to me, it's a little bit significantly better.
It was. I mean, it was more
Um,
raw. That's what I liked. That's what put it over to me. Was that?
Well, and to me, he almost, I mean, not quite to the degree that Drake did, but he really pulled a Drake of like, you know, you kind of have this expectation built up for an album, and then all of a sudden you wind up like, oh, I'm gonna drop an EP here and make things look like real hot shit, and then when album time comes around,
See, I don't know. I thought
you
Bird's Eye
can't
View
deny
was-
the 4-pack was better than the album he released.
No, it wasn't.
I disagree. It's more varied, and they're, I think, better songs.
This is the one that he dropped that had more life on it, right? We're talking about.
Yeah.
No way.
Holy, that's a clip.
What happened?
Anyway,
Davis scores a
I
game-winning
scored the
goal
goal
as
of my
time ran
life
out.
with 0 seconds left.
Oh, okay. So.
Yes, sir.
So,
Huge.
yeah, no,
dub.
I disagree with that.
I don't feel like the Lost or Bird's Eye View was significantly worse than The Lost Boy. It was just
I didn't say
but-
worse. I said not as good. It's not bad.
no, it's certainly not bad. I feel like it felt like more of the same, and he just kind of had less to say on Bird's Eye View.
I agree.
It was just kind of a second, I don't know, Lost Boy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I agree, but I mean more live Dream in Color and Thornton Street.
Well, they were okay. They were good. I just like. I would much rather listen to the 3-pack of Coach Carter, Westlake High, and then the one that had Dirk on.
Oh, what was that? You can't remember the name of the song?
Okay, look.
It seems like you would remember the name of I mean, I'm not. I mean, though you're talking about Chronicles. Yeah,
There you go.
it was good, but to me, it's like there is an intro and an interlude. 2 songs we've heard before, and 2 remixes on
Right,
an album that is only 41 minutes total.
right.
So not only is it not as good as your previous album, it's short as fuck.
If you take away all the reused content.
Like, take away, you've got minus the intro and the interlude, minus Sinister and Super, the singles that were released.
Yeah, I
And
think there were
minus
5 or
the
6
Parables
actual songs on there.
Yeah,
I'll say it was 6.
yeah. And out of those 6, half are forgettable and gone.
Yeah,
So, I mean, to me, like, once you really, because one of the things that I really have struggled to do in order to kind of not fan base or not like really ride somebody's dick into oblivion here is to just like, okay, let's really look objectively. If I have no context and I just listen to this album, do I like it or not?
right.
And I think that's where you start to be like, okay, if I come into this album not liking Corday and just I'm interested, which is the mindset I tried to be in, 2 songs made it onto the playlist. Like I'm not,
Yeah. It was a
I'm not
solid 3 for me.
listening to that. I'm not listening to that, and I'm not like, oh, I'm in love with this album. I
Right.
also have recently, I've kind of gotten into like some YouTube culture essays, and
Okay.
I've heard like apparently Corday has a little worse of a reputation in the industry in general than I thought. So,
With
um,
like context.
so, uh, so supposedly there are a number of people that feel Corday has not earned the he has not earned the acclaim that he got for like his first album went platinum. He's gotten a ridiculous amount of cosigns with virtually no grit and kind of hard backstory. Um, and a lot of people really just feel like, you know, he might even be an industry plant for as
Really?
minimum of a discography as he has had for him to be.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's okay. For as minimal of a discography to have the incredibly broad and widespread support of virtually everyone. He's
Can
doing
you,
songs with
can you
Eminem.
like real quick just kind of re-summarize what an industry plan is? 'Cause I have like an idea.
Okay.
Just
So
to
This
re-summarize.
is my
So,
first time hearing the concept, so Davis.
really? Okay.
yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. For great. And then
an industry plan, like, and part of it is really to understand the background and the philosophy behind rap culture is that you earn your place at the table.
right.
Right.
And that is very, very true in rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps more so than any genre, is that nobody gives a fuck who you are and what you
Nice.
struggle with. You
If you're
have to come to the
talented.
table. You have to prove yourself. You have to show your talent again and again and again.
Right.
And that's what's going to earn you a spot.
Mhm.
And so an industry plant is someone that, like for a long, long time, there was kind of a series of gatekeepers of people that like were understood and had very deep roots in rap, and they were kind of the, okay, we're gonna determine who is going to like who's going to be deemed good and who we're going to kind of let through and sign off on that this person is here and has earned their place.
Right.
I see.
And so those people, oh,
Yeah. I know. I got jinked.
I got him. But those people kind of faded a little bit into obscurity with the internet because you could just release directly to the public, and that system was kind of gone.
Right.
But anyway, that is the power structure that is allowed people to enter rap
Right.
and hip hop. And industry plants are essentially people that in various ways have cheated that power structure and have, whether they've been kind of endorsed by people early on, whether they've been centered. Oh, God.
Good effort. Nice.
Whether they've been endorsed by people too early, whether they've just had the backing of the right people,
Yeah.
or they've kind of paid their way into the system. Kind because at the end of the day, it is not just these artists making money. It is record labels.
Yeah.
And so it's essentially, whenever people will invest. Oh God, almost. Whenever people invest in artists to succeed, but then they don't really have the fan base to get behind it, and they don't really they did not earn where they got to.
Yeah.
Is essentially an industry plan.
Yeah. And so you're saying Corday is like that?
Oh,
it's argued. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
potentially.
Get that shit out of there.
I got it. No.
That's scary. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you a bad bitch. Ah.
All right.
We're going to OT, boys.
All right. Well, if we're finished with our discussion of Corday.
Well, we are, I think.
All right.
But I did want to tack onto the music segment a touch here.
All right.
Well. Oh, do you want to go ahead or?
No, keep going if you got.
All right. Well, another album I've listened to, diving a little deeper into Kendrick Lamar's discography and kind of getting the main albums out of the way. I listened to Damn, and I can't say it was I can't say it was his best work. I can't say I was a big fan.
Okay.
I mean, it was just kind of a different sound for Kendrick, I think. Not that it was necessarily bad, but it was a different sound, and I didn't necessarily love it as much as his previous works. So, I guess that's really all I have to say about that. I don't know if you guys want to input your musical expertise.
That's gonna be that's a great thing. I haven't listened to Damn yet.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I am not as much of a Kendrick fan, I think, as I should be.
Because
recently I've listened a little bit to a lot more of his discography and some of his more infamous moments, such as the kind of backseat freestyle and his verse on Control.
Top of the morning.
Not that.
No. That album was good.
No.
All right.
Well, I've found that I actually quite like Kendrick. I think he has a pretty solid discography, a lot of really good albums. I mean, he has a really terrible first mixtape for someone being as accomplished as he is. But
oh God,
To Pimp a Butterfly was fantastic. Good Kid, Mad City was also fantastic. And even Damn was pretty solid. So I've come to really appreciate his lyricism, his storytelling, even his technical proficiency in some capacity. I think he's probably one of my favorite artists in the current rap.
Yeah, current generation. I really think he is
over
and certainly one of the greatest of all time, even in his current stage.
Yeah. Of not doing anything. I call it how it is, boss. You don't release music. You don't release. Oh God, you don't release music. I'm not gonna say you make good music, all right?
Hey yo, where Kendrick at?
He's just chilling with his little cousin, bro.
Pretty much.
Oh God, that might be on.
Nah, we got it.
Oh, I got one bumped, but there was two. This is the longest overtime in fucking history. It's about to be longer than the game, bro.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's cancer. Oh, we got it. No, we didn't. Great, please.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. You got him on a bake, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this shit gone. I want to save this fool so bad.
Yes.
Oh.
Solid work. Solid work. All right.
Oh.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
Now that that's out of the way, also the last album I listened to before we get onto a discussion topic that I mentioned to Davis earlier. I also listened to Man on the
Did
Moon.
I miss Davis? Okay. Did I miss Davis's rant on online dating?
No.
Not yet.
Okay. All right.
I
Thank
haven't
God.
said anything about that yet, actually.
Okay,
All right.
Thank God. All right.
So I listened to Man on the Moon. Honestly, Kid Cudi, that is not the sound I was expecting to hear, but
We're talking about the original one, right?
the first one.
Fuck
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Drain always starts from the bottom.
Oh,
Usually.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So yeah, I listened to the first Man on the Moon. It was a different sound that I was expecting, but I
What were you
appreciated it
expecting?
nonetheless. I don't know. It seemed a little
think he
more.
probably just thought Kid Cudi was going to be a normal rapper and not like
Yeah, not.
Kid Cudi.
I don't know.
There you go.
A little more, I guess, artistic than I was expecting, or artistic and kind of, I don't know, chill, relaxed,
Right.
laid back, I suppose, is how it felt for the most part, and it was a nice change of pace. I think it had quite a few good songs. Definitely my favorites were Pursuit of Happiness, because it's great, and also Make Her Say, just because Kanye's production on it is absolutely fantastic. I don't care if it's raunchy as hell. That fucking sample is exquisite.
Oh, it is.
So yeah, those are my two favorite. Overall, pretty solid album. One of my favorites that I listened to this.
Yeah,
week.
that album is one of my 10s. So that's.
Is it really?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go
I
all
think
the way to a
it's-
10, but it's
I think
it's definitely very
to me,
solid.
It's his best one. There are way too many songs I like off that to not be a 10.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. It seems like you did like it a lot based off of your playlist. I think I got a good 4 or 5 off that album onto my playlist.
Really?
Just because I'm generally a lot more picky about which songs I add to my playlist. Just I know you like to add 6, 7, 8, 9 songs at a time.
I think me and Drayden are a lot more alike in how few we
Typically,
choose.
most albums get no more than like 5 songs from each onto my playlist. There are a few exceptions here and there, but for the most part, that's just not like it's a super strict rule or anything. It's just how things usually turn out.
Right.
Oh,
But
yeah, it was a pretty solid album. So
if that goes in, oh my god,
Congratulations.
no way! Look at
brother.
this is heat. Look at that bounce pass. Huh?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, tell him thanks.
No. I'll tell you what, if he does it again, I'll do it.
All right. So
You
other
ain't
than
hear that first? No, but I'll tell you what though.
Now
Okay.
on to the I guess the discussion topic that I came up for.
Hey, bro, wait, I was going on my rant.
Oh, you continue then. You continue.
Pop off.
Okay.
Pop
All
off,
right.
brother.
So it's not a lot of. I have a conspiracy theory.
Oh yes, please.
All right, and am trying to source support for this.
Okay.
All right. I like a good conspiracy theory. Hit me up.
So, and just so you know, and it's clear that this is not something good. It started when I made the mistake of listening to Lil Pump's newest song, Mona
Lisa.
Lisa.
It's terrible.
It is terrible. And more so than
Damn it.
I don't think it's it's hard to really describe to people, but like this is a hard to believe it's a real non-ironic rap song.
It is.
Terrible.
Yeah. Drayden?
Yeah.
That's really where this song falls.
Yeah.
And
no, it's
I
bad.
really have started to like. I think for a while you guys have gotten kind of a pessimistic drift from me on just releases in general.
Yeah.
Sure
And
seems
I
that way,
really
yeah.
feel like rap in general has not been producing these past 2 years.
Say it felt like a
Not
very
in the
meh
way it
year for
should.
rap this year. I agree.
And think about the artists that released though.
Yeah.
Because it's not like nobody big dropped.
Kanye, Cole, Nas,
Yeah.
Tyler. That was my
Drake.
my Drake.
Everybody dropped. That's
It was
not
just kind
the
of.
problem.
It was just kind of.
It just happened. And I think a year out, you really start to get a sense of some albums like Cole's that might have originally seemed like, oh, great. You really start to realize, like, okay, this is kind of forgettable.
Right.
And I think Corday's album will probably suffer the same fate. No one really ever, but especially now, no one has ever been asking for mid music. You know, no one wants just rap.
Right.
And so I think in that respect, it's I started to listen to that and I thought, this is bad. And then I started to I also made the mistake that week of listening to Lil Wayne's newest album.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
You didn't listen to all of it, did you?
No.
Okay.
But Paul skipped through more songs than I could skip through. So I will. Oh God, no way!
Oh my God.
No,
Almost
way.
shit the bucket.
Baking?
Center. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I would have done that.
That's okay.
Bucket. That's my bad. That's all my bad.
Oh God, damn, that's tough.
Oh, that's
That's
like Lil
extra
Wayne's
tough.
album right there, brother.
Shout
That's
out to my pastor.
damn.
I'm a disaster.
That's my bad. That was a good pass too. I absolutely shit myself.
Alrighty. Well, anyway, now that I've got
Speaking of
now
shit,
that we're
yeah.
in between games, so I can start looking at this, and I really started to like, it's a blueprint. So I really started to look, and I was like, I feel like a lot of artists have had some pretty disappointing albums recently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Lil Wayne used to rule over a generation of 2000s rap, and now is releasing garbage.
Great, ready up real
And he
quick.
joked about a lot of artists kind of selling, here he goes, selling triple wood here. And I mean,
love that so much.
he is. They're gonna
It's on
sell
triple
ass.
wood, bro.
They're not
Triple
selling
aluminum.
anything.
Oh.
And so, like, really, I started, and here's the list I've compiled. I've got Lil Wayne with his latest album, Lil Pump with his latest single, Mona Lisa. I've got NBA YoungBoy has
From
collaborated
From
with
prison.
the Baby to create Hit, a song I can only describe as murder by music. It is beyond
Wait.
terrible.
Sorry,
Young boy getting his sentence extended.
Are you handing out your triple wood your triple wood awards right now?
Wood still costs money. This doesn't deserve wood.
All right,
God.
we're at triple cardboard right now.
That's triple. I don't know, dude. Even homeless people want.
I got some toilet paper. I
Yeah,
found over
triple
here.
toilet.
Triple toilet
Oh.
paper. Not even
Triple
nice
dog
toilet paper.
shit.
Fucking single ply. Triple single
It
ply.
is. Oh, triple school
Nah.
toilet paper.
Nah, triple single ply would just be triple ply. This is just straight single
Heads up.
ply. I've changed my
Oh.
mind.
All right. Anyways,
Anyway, continuing, and it is terrible. DJ Khaled's latest album, Khaled is terrible.
oh, it sucks.
Terrible.
It sucks.
All right,
Was
Drake,
DJ Khaled ever good?
No. Well, okay.
He's good as
He
a
can make-
producer.
He can make banger singles, but the albums are just dog shit.
The albums are never good. But I really started to compile this list, and Drake with Certified Lover Boy, and don't forget Over the Top, a song that has got to be some of the worst lyricism I've ever heard on a Drake track. Not by
Yeah.
Drake, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, and so a whole album and his latest single. Young Thug has released both Slime Language 2 and Punk. Two albums, which I will stress, are both loaded with features from everyone on Young Thug's album.
Yeah.
They are both over an hour long, and I have yet to make it through a song on both of them. Do you understand how many millions of dollars that they spent creating this music? And I cannot listen to 30 seconds of it to give them one Spotify stream.
Right. And there was Drip Season 4.
There's Gunna with DS4. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let me go back to the list here because it keeps timing out.
So
Kanye West on Easy is even disappointing. Eminem.
I liked the game, but I'm never gonna add that song to my playlist because I can't stomach looking at that fucking album cover ever again.
The monkey is cursed. Yeah.
The monkey is cursed, but even Kanye's lackluster on that. This should be prime Kanye. He just got
the game outsnapped him on that song, which is kind of disappointing. Honestly.
No, he didn't outsnap him. He was just the only one that showed up to that.
He had
I mean,
a
I
really
know
solid. It was a
Kanye's
really solid first minute, and then it was just kind of.
Then we got a corny ass Pete Davidson bar and some other shit.
Yeah, and I mean the other stuff that's like literally just designed to blow up because Kanye knows he can be lazy with stuff like that.
Right. Anyways, carry on.
Good save.
So
Shit.
I guess going through that, Eminem's Music to Be Murdered by Side B is not it.
It's not. Anything Eminem past like 2005 is just not it at this point.
Those
It's
first
not-
3 albums, fantastic.
Yeah.
Everything else has been.
Dog shit, bro. And he's gonna be at the Super Bowl too.
Is
Fuck,
it really?
Yeah.
It better
Yes,
be Godzilla
okay.
and nothing else. I just want to hear Juice
Yeah.
WRLD's ghost calling out from the heavens.
Monster. Anyway, Roddy Ricch's sophomore album, Live Life Fast, is living life very slow on the chart. Ripple Wood.
Not Roddy Rich, bro.
It's going to be Roddy Ricch and stacks of his own music.
Oh,
Uh,
I didn't realize he dropped.
Yeah, exactly.
neither did anyone else.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god, dude.
So, Lil Durk and Lil Baby's Voice of Heroes collab album, Beyond Trash.
Oh my god, dude. I can't play.
Agreed. Right? It's
Oh.
bad. Pop Smoke's posthumous album, Faith.
Oh, it was terrible.
It was terrible. So, like,
Nice
I
dribble.
basically
Thank
I
you.
started compiling this as a joke, and then just kept going. And like, look at these names: like Lil Wayne, DJ Khaled, Drake, Young Thug, Kanye West, Eminem, Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Pop Smoke. Like, this is everybody from all over the board. New artists that were blowing up, old artists that have been reliable, some that have not.
The
Right.
different
like-
genres of rap too.
Yeah, so this is everyone from all over the board is dropping, and it's all ranging from lackluster
Straight up
to
garbage.
straight ass. And it really, like, are we getting like 2018 memes, but with rap music where it just collapses in on itself to
Yes.
form a pile of commercial
Yes.
narc? So here's my conspiracy. I think some absurdly rich man, as a joke, is paying the rap industry to compete on who can make the worst music that sells the best.
I love that.
And the winner is Playboy Cardi with Whole Lot
No.
of Red.
Yeah.
I gotta say, you in attack mode has to be one of the funniest fucking human beings on the planet.
I just like really, really think about that list and tell me like, oh yeah, it's just a coincidence. Like, no, it's not.
Right.
It's everybody is releasing just straight, just an old man farting, and it doesn't even, there's no pressure, just air leaks out in between two cheeks. That's the
oh my
heat level.
gosh.
That's the
My
heat
God.
level of the music that we're getting right now.
Oh.
That's
All right,
vibrant. That is vibrant.
I have never looked at rap music and went, you know what? I'd rather listen to Bodak Yellow. Let's bring that back here.
We are not at that. You are not at that stage.
I am at that stage. Because do you know what's worse than bad? Bad is something you can make fun of. Bad has energy. Bad is a story. Do you know
Right.
what's worse than bad? Nothing. Mediocrity. Just rap music existing because people want more of it.
Right.
And that's what I see right now. And it can't
That's on.
just be Tyler the Creator. I'm sorry about that.
You're good. You're good.
It can't just be, I mean, somebody has to be like, oh, you know, I guess I will make good rap music. I guess I will decide to bring things back. But right now, I don't see it. I don't see anything.
Damn.
That's my rant.
All right.
Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, segueing
Oh.
from that, I mentioned to Davis that I've finally listened to all the albums that are nominated for the Rap Grammy this year.
Hello.
Oh!
And
Oh.
I was kind of curious on what you guys' opinions were. What would you pick for the Rap Grammy? So the four albums are
Tyler, the
Kanye's
Creator.
Donda, Tyler's Call Me If You Get Lost, Nas's King's Disease 2, and J. Cole's The Off Season. And Certified Lover Boy was one of them, but Drake withdrew.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because he knew he wasn't gonna win.
No, he knew he was, dude. He just didn't want to be Macklemore.
It was I mean, it's just not a good
Oh.
album. So what would you guys...
Dude, and honestly, Drake's whiter than Macklemore. I'll say that right now.
Not Aubrey Graham.
You know, his name is Aubrey, raised by a single mother.
He's Canadian?
From an upper middle class suburb.
No, he's from the trenches of Toronto. What are you talking about?
The trenches of Toronto.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Yeah,
Put some,
dude.
put some respect on that Toronto hood. You don't
Yeah,
know.
they
You don't
don't
know his. You don't know his pain.
Yeah, they don't even get free healthcare in the trenches of Toronto. They work on a 90-10 plan with the government. Hit him with that good old Federal Highway Act spending ratio.
Oh my lord. It was hard, dude. Anyways.
So was Eisenhower.
Oh no.
Anyways.
when he pushed middle class black families out of their homes.
Ah, good times.
I'm
Well,
just saying, look at Baltimore.
How about we not? Let's cover that one up.
Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a call from a Robert Moses. I'm going to have to go. I can understand what's happening.
back to
I'm
the
sure there's one
topic at
thing comments
hand.
on it.
Okay, yeah.
What are your guys' thoughts on the Grammy for Album of the Year?
Holy hell. Donda 1, Call Me If You Get Lost 2, J. Cole 3, and I haven't listened to Nas album.
Whoa. Donda moved up to 1 here?
Donda's been my one. What do you mean?
This is new to me.
No, I
I
thought we knew Davis loved Donda too much to part with it from being anything other than.
I've been on
number
that pack since day one. I don't know if that's new or not.
Me and Davis have both been very heavy. I think Drayton was the one that took a little more convincing to understand Donda here.
Oh no, I understand what Kanye's, what the message is and what he's trying to do. I just think, there for as many like great songs that portray his message, there are, a few songs that aren't necessary that kind of extend the length of the album without really like doing anything for it or potentially even detract from what the album is trying to say.
Take what you
its general
want!
quality.
Take everything!
Junior Watanabe Amari.
Alright, look. I knew that was
And
gonna be
he
your
made
fucking
a
go-to
second
for that
one.
shit, too.
Well, I'm sorry, but it was too long of an album.
Andre 3000 did not spit the best bar of his fucking career for you to shit on that album like that.
What?
Whoa. Somebody needs to listen to some early Outkast.
Have
brother.
you
All
listened to any Outkast?
Alright, it was
Their
a little hyperbolic.
discography, their entire discography is exquisite. There is not a single bad Outkast album.
Alright, well, fuck you. Verse of the
Bruh.
year, you shit on the album.
Do you know
There you go.
every verse of Miss Jackson is better than that, and you know it.
Every bar from ATLians.
I'm not going down that rabbit
The
hole.
intro for Southern Playalistic Cadillac music.
It's fire.
It is-
And do you know what's even better about it?
Yeah.
I ride the Gold Line MARTA that has those stops at it. That has Lakewood, that has East Point. It's incredible.
I'm so glad I decided to listen to Outkast discography at work
For the
these
Russians,
past couple weeks
please do not
because
take this information and use this to attack
it's
MARTA.
it's literally fantastic.
Wait,
What
Gray, what did you just say?
For the Russians in our comments section, please do not use this information to attack MARTA. I need to get to work.
Dude, it's our next cyber attack. Public fucking transit.
Yeah. All right. Well, other than our differing opinions on Donda, I felt like
Your differing
Donda had
opinion.
the
Yeah.
most to say, but had perhaps the weakest delivery of the four albums.
No!
Whereas everything else,
Whoa.
No!
What do you mean
For
the
me-
weakest
Why
delivery?
do you keep saying it was the weakest delivery?
What does that
because
mean?
it was just the most inconsistent. It
How?
had higher highs and it also had much lower lows.
Such as...
Junior, for one.
Okay.
God Breathed.
No! That can't be
for
your
two.
only poo-poo song.
God Breathed was rough. I'm sorry, I did not like God Breathed.
It was.
That shit was straight off of Yeezus.
That's 2 out of 25 songs, my guy.
Where's... Oh, hold on. Where is Donda? I'm just saying, I don't...
Do you think Tyler is selling out Mercedes-Benz?
Really?
I can't tell if that was serious or not.
It wasn't.
Oh my god.
Was that also from the TikTok Davis sent earlier?
No, that wasn't. That was him saying that.
I'm just gonna have like a de facto meme template of the guy from the Polar Express turning around.
No, have you seen the one of like the kid at the fucking school computer with like the
Bob
smartwatch?
Smoke
Like
didn't
that?
die for this.
Do what?
Bob Smoke didn't die for this.
No, not that one.
Y'all need to put
That is a
some
good one though.
Y'all need to put some respect on 50.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get off soon, by the way. This is probably the last game.
All right then.
My Hunter's back and he's got an exam tomorrow morning, so.
Well, I feel like most of the part 2s are unnecessary, despite
Oh my
liking,
God.
despite
Whoa.
liking Jail 2 more than Jail 1. Like the part 2s are unnecessary in my opinion.
All right.
I haven't listened.
Okay.
I
So,
haven't listened
I
to
just-
Donda cover to cover.
I want
recently.
to pause this discussion because we can do this again some other time. But I want to know what you have above Donda. Also, you're AFK right now, so never mind.
I don't-
we can
I
talk
don't
about
know.
Donda
For
later.
me,
I just wanna know
they're
what you have
all-
over it.
For me, they're all kind of right, all up on the same level because Donda has more to say than all the other albums. It has a much better message.
Then Life of Pablo?
No, than the other
four
four up for the Grammy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
It has
whoa,
more
whoa.
to say than all the others because all the others are, I guess, I feel like have are more consistent in terms of quality, but they just don't have as much to say. It's just kind of, this is exactly what I would expect from these artists. This is what I expect them to put out, and there's really nothing super
So,
exceptional. It's
let
not their
me-
best albums, and it's certainly not their worst albums. They're good
So
albums.
Call Me If You Get Lost and Donda and Drake pulled CLB.
Yeah.
At least
So
I
it's
just,
off
look,
season.
the
I
off
just wanna
season
say, I don't
and
think it's
King's
cap
Disease
if you're
2.
like, look, if you pulled the 10 best songs off of those 4 albums combined, most of them would be off of Donda. Am I fair in that?
I don't know. Fuck.
I am not gonna be a huge fan of what the fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna be a huge fan of King's Disease 2.
Nah, it
I'm
was.
sorry, Nas, but I know there's some old heads that really like it. I'm not here for it. I have EPMD 2, and that's what I have.
I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was solid.
It was
I
a
mean,
solid album. I had a little more than EPMD too. I think. Shit, where is my playlist? I gotta scroll down a little bit because it's sorted alphabetically. Where the fuck is it?
Brother, we get a
the-
game!
The Pressure. The Lauryn Hill one was probably my favorite. I thought she was really strong on that. Also, I had The Pressure, Store Run, Nobody, No Phony Love, and Nas Is Good.
He did not. Nas is a good.
Yeah. Weak
Brothers
title.
making Jail Part 2 look like a good name, bro.
I don't know. But that's what I had from it. I thought it was a solid album, but it was kind of what I expect from Nas. Nothing
I agree.
exceptional, and no super special message. Anything. Honestly,
Yeah.
not even as good as King's Disease 1, and even that wasn't much better.
Yeah, to me, Nas definitely has like the same vibe as like Eminem coming back into the game long after they like made any significant contribution, and they just kind of do exactly what they have done and really expect everyone to be fucking knocked, like, you know, like, oh shit, how on earth did you do the same thing that you've done before again?
Right.
So like I have a hard time really getting behind Nas because it's like, okay, like you're consistent, you have talent, you're able to do this. I know that though. I've known that since, you know, for 20 years everybody's known that. Like,
right.
It's nothing influential. It's just solid music.
Yeah, and I think that's that's where you look at generational taste. Our generation, I feel like once
Our,
new, once interesting,
our
once
generation does not want more Nas, despite your take on Nas, or no matter how you view Nas.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I still view him as easy top 5 greatest rappers of all time, but
Agreed, but and it
and his
also
quality is definitely much better than Eminem's.
I agree, yeah.
I don't know.
But I also feel like in the same sense, it's like, okay, now that you're not in the spotlight, now that you have this legacy that is almost built up, too far for you to live up to. You kind of have the question of like, why are you making music? And I don't feel like Eminem or Nas ever attempt to answer it.
I
Right.
guess it's just kind of for them. It's kind
They're
of
just
why
like,
not?
yeah, yeah, and
I
I
mean,
get that, but also if
they're a
your
music
response
artist. They
to
make
why
music.
do
That's
I,
what they do.
yeah, but in the same like for me, I'm gonna see people make music because they're passionate about it. I
Yeah.
want to see people that want to make music and not just to be successful. I want to see people make music because I mean they have a message, they have a cause, they have a this is what I want to express. And I don't see that in off season, and I don't see it in King's Disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a hard time seeing it in Call Me If You Get Lost. So I mean, when you talk about Donda had the most to say, to me, the fact I feel like that's the only one that said something to me.
Yeah, and if that's your qualification for
Yeah.
Grammy winner is the
Uh huh.
album that said the most and was the most artistically accomplished, um,
Yeah.
had the best artistic vision, then yeah, Donda would win the Grammy, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. But to me, the fact that it can do that and produce songs that are commercially viable is incredible to me.
Yeah.
Because you can't say that it wasn't commercially viable.
No,
People
absolutely
listen
not.
to
Not
these
with
songs. They
people draking or hyping up the him and versus Drake thing that was going
Well, that
on.
wasn't the only reason, though.
No, it absolutely wasn't the only reason, but it certainly helped.
Yeah, but I guess for me that like that's where I'm at. Is I very much
I don't know. I get I
I
for me I would say Call Me If You Get Lost is probably my pick
Woo!
of the four.
Curveball.
I don't know, but for me I would say Call Me If You Get
Davis
Lost.
is
Davis, are you?
crying and screaming, throwing up.
Dude, what? Dude, what? No, I'm just surprised. I didn't know you were on him like that. I thought the J. Cole album was your pick.
What do you mean by that?
No, I re-listened to the J Cole album
What
earlier this
do you
weekend
mean by
actually
that?
just to I don't know. I kind of forgotten
Mm-hmm.
most songs from it, and it was still good. It was just again,
There's a
I don't
reason
know.
you haven't come back to it. It's
Yeah, I was
relatively
about to say there's.
forgettable.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It's solid. There's
Because
some
to
good
me,
tracks,
it
but
is. Oh yeah,
I
it's
get
my
I
life. It's 100 mil.
And it's not much else.
Agreed.
I feel like My Life was definitely my favorite song of the
My
year
life is
though.
elite.
Yeah.
My life
It
is
was, yeah.
god
Oh my
tier.
god. Bro, that
Because of course
fucking
it's fucking
chorus alone
awesome.
just gets me every single time. It's so
Yeah,
good.
Hey, can we end the stream? I think we're done playing. We can keep talking, but go ahead and
Yeah.
yeah,
end that.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead
And
and
I,
end the
I gotta
stream
hop
there then.
off. Yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies and gents, for watching tonight's stream. Sorry, I wasn't monitoring the comments section, but it doesn't
Oh
seem like it
Lord.
was very busy, so it's
Okay.
all good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will be seeing you guys sometime